email out because I know that the Gardner News did get a hold of it, and I wanted to make sure that you were up to date on everything. That Deputy Police Chief James Trefiro has decided to retire from the city after 27 years of service. He will be, and his official retirement date is a week from tomorrow. He's using his vacation time before that. This is something that we will be posting probably within mid to end of June, after concluding everything next week with all the other loose ends that are happening as part of the police department's investigation. In the interim time, just to make sure, because right now the two lieutenants have been overseeing the police department operations for the past 3 weeks, in order to get them back into their lieutenant role fully, because they are members of the same union that the other members of the police department are in. Mr. Phil Kearns, who's a retired deputy chief from the city of Fitchburg and has been the acting chief in 5 different communities since his retirement, will be beginning on Monday. He was supposed to start last Wednesday, but there were some issues with the paperwork in order to get him on the payroll, so he has to start on Monday. But he will be beginning as our acting chief for a period of 30 days at most over at the department. So he'll help us with that there. The appointment does say a 60-day appointment just in case anything comes up, because we don't want to have to put up another appointment, because the ordinances do say you can't have 2 consecutive temporary appointments for one single person. So we did that just as a buffer to make to be safe there, but that should help at least put the lieutenants back in their 2 lieutenant positions rather than having to, juggle roles that are there. And I should say too that during the time that the 2 lieutenants have been overseeing things at the department, they have not received out-of-grade pay per their request, so they've just been maintaining their regular lieutenants' wages during that time period. And I just wanted to make sure you knew about that, so that we could keep you up to date with the aspects of that process that have been made public at this point.
Is there a plan to put in place a temporary deputy?
I hadn't had a plan to do a temporary deputy, at least not yet. I want to see how things go with just the acting chief itself first, as acting chief Alfano felt like that would be too much turnover at once for having that many acting positions in the department, but we'll see how it goes with Phil for at least the next 2 weeks.
Okay. And you anticipate a more permanent solution to the chief's position within that 30-day period?
I do.
Very good. I have nothing else.
Councilor May?
I have nothing.
Move we adjourn.
Second.
Motion made by Councilor Walsh, second by Councilor Mack to adjourn. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, no. Motion passes. We are adjourned.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Mr. Mayor.
Thank you.